Hello and welcome to another video. It is your boy Jordan and I hope you're having a good day. In today's video, I'm just going to give you a what I eat in a day Maingaining edition. So let's do this. Some of you may not even know what Maingaining is, but Greg Doucette swears by it. So I thought I'll give it a go. Maingaining is a method of body recomp where you maintain a healthy and body fat for you. For example, I'm roughly at 14 to 15% body fat right now, and I'm just gonna stay at this weight and gradually increase muscle from here. To maintain, you've got to find your maintenance calories and be on a 30 calorie surplus, and it's just a slow process from here. Other factors come into play. Make sure you're well rested, get a sufficient amount of protein, and you're highly hydrated. In terms of protein, make sure you're hitting 1 gram of protein per pound in body weight. So I'm still experimenting with this myself, and I haven't necessarily found my sufficient amount of calories. For example, the week was just gone, I was on 2,800 calories a day, and I weighed myself at the end of the week and I actually lost 0.3 kg. That I lost weight, I actually took Greg's advice and I actually increased my calories by 100, so now I'm on 2,900, but we're slowly getting there. Okay, so I just want to clarify, the day that I documented my food was a rest day. So meal number 1 is breakfast. So I'm one of those crazy people that wake up at 4 a.m. to go gym, and if it's a rest day, I'm actually up at 5 a.m. So I've been up for a couple of hours and I haven't had anything except sipping on water throughout the morning. So my first meal of the day is actually 3 crumpets with 35 grams of Biscoff spread. So honestly, do not sleep on Biscoff spread. It's actually up there with peanut butter, if not better. The only problem with this, there are actually minimal health benefits to having Biscoff, but I enjoy it. It's my daily treat. Although I didn't specifically go gym the day I recorded this video, this is normally my pre-workout meal. And now I wake up at 4 a.m. is very motivating, getting out of bed and having one of your favorite foods. So it's like a treat in the morning. And normally on a training day, I have 2 crumpets and 30 grams of Biscoff spread. This is because I'm going to the gym. I don't really want to be too full before the gym. And the reason I have 3 on a rest day is because I've been awake for a couple of hours without eating. So the total calories for the 3 crumpets are 291 calories. And the total calories for the 35 grams of Biscoff spread is 205 calories. Making my breakfast 496 calories. So my next meal is my first snack of the day. On days that I normally train, this is my post-workout meal. But that I didn't train today, I normally just have this a couple of hours when I start getting a little bit hungry. All this is 150 grams of oat milk, which is 60 calories, 40 grams of whey protein, which is 160 calories, and to top it off and make this meal more enjoyable, I add 30 grams of peanut butter, which is 194 calories. So I do not blend this, I literally put all the ingredients inside a protein shake, and I just shake it aggressively until all the ingredients merge into one. And in case you're wondering, the peanut butter does break down and it does turn into the liquid along with the protein and the oat milk. But yeah, I always have this on a post-workout shake, and I add the peanut butter in to get extra calories. So whenever I'm struggling to hit calories, I normally just chuck 30 grams of peanut butter in there because it's an additional 200 calories right there. Overall, this post-workout shake is 414 calories. So a couple of hours later, it's lunchtime, and there's always a consistent theme with my lunch. I always have some sort of bagel. Normally I have a wholemeal bagel, but last time I went shopping, there actually wasn't any in stock, so I had to settle for the sesame seed one. The sesame seed bagel is only 3 calories more than the bagel I usually have, and it's only 230 calories. So right now I've got a big thing for chorizo, and I have 6 slices, which is 30 grams and 116 calories. And finally, I have 70 grams of this lean protein cheese. You'll be very surprised to see how much grams of protein is actually in. And if you're struggling to get protein into your diet, I highly recommend it. But 70 grams of this cheese, which is 25 grams of protein, is only 120 calories. So it's ridiculous if you think about it. So what I do, I toast the bagel, then once it's been toasted, I just put all the ingredients on top of half a bagel and chuck it in the grill. But however, 70 grams of cheese doesn't fit onto a bagel, so I put half of it in and I just eat the rest out of the bowl basically. And to finish off this bagel, I add my secret ingredient, and that's this sriracha sauce. With the sriracha sauce, I actually don't count my calories with this, as it's a low calorie sauce. As I've tried weighing it in the past and I just put some on and it still equals to nothing, so that's why I do not record this. But my lunch is only 466 calories. So up until now, it's roughly 1 a.m. and I've had 1,356 calories. So it's roughly 4 p.m. and it's time for my next snack. A lot of you may be a little bit repulsed by this, but seriously, don't knock it until you try it. So I have Greek yogurt, peanut butter, and a scoop of protein. So what I do, I have 100 grams of Greek yogurt. Normally I have full fat yogurt, but subconsciously I picked up the low fat yogurt because I've been cutting for the last 6 months. 100 grams of the zero fat yogurt is roughly 65 calories, whereas the full fat one is about 130. I also have another 30 grams peanut butter, which is another 195 calories. And finally another 40 grams of protein, which is 160 calories. So what I normally do, I literally chuck everything inside a bowl and just mix it together until it turns into this weird consistency. It's very hard to explain, and the thought of it doesn't sound sound too great, but honestly, do not knock it until you try it. The texture is peanut buttery and it's very thick, and this meal is actually surprisingly filling. And it's also a very simple way to get those extra calories in. This meal is 419 calories. So after this snack, this takes my calories to 1,775 calories with roughly 1,125 calories to spare. So it's roughly 7 p.m. and it's dinner time, between 3 to 4 hours after my previous snack. And it's actually pizza day, which I'm really excited about, and I'm really excited to show you this. So this is just a ready-made Francomanca pizza, which you could buy in the supermarket. And this is exactly 1,056 calories. This isn't something what I do all the time. I normally have a pizza once a week, and I really look forward to this day. And it also gives me the break from doing the cooking, because I normally cook my dinner every single day. And if you want to see what I'm cooking on a day-to-day basis, follow me on Instagram. I'm very active there, and I post stories every single day of my dinner. But I intentionally made this video on the day that I'm having pizza, just so I could show you how flexible you could be if you're counting your calories. I also was having pizza once a week on my carb, but however, not a 1,000-calorie pizza, roughly a 600-calorie pizza. Also, if I have a pizza like this once a week, it's surprisingly high in protein. A full pizza is 46 grams of protein. I know it's not much for the amount of calories you're consuming, but it's not too bad if you're getting a sufficient amount of protein throughout the rest of the day. So with the pizza taking 1,056 calories, that takes my daily total to 2,851 calories. I roughly leave 50 calories spare on a day-to-day basis, because I actually have other things such as a sugar-free drink, which could be up to 20 to 50 calories. I could also have my sriracha sauce. I do count these calories, but I don't necessarily add them up in MyFitnessPal, because I personally think this is where it gets unhealthy. And I've been doing this through my whole cart. From 25% body fat, I still managed to get down to 13% body fat. So it does work. But there you have it. That is my current Maingaining diet. I'm on 2,900 calories, and I had 2,851 calories with some additions in there too. So the point of this video, I just want to show you where I was food-wise. I don't think I've done a video like this since my bulk about a year ago. So I personally want to be as honest and as transparent with you guys as possible, and show you that I eat a lot of foods that I enjoy on a day-to-day basis. For example, I eat 30 grams of biscuit every morning before I go gym, and it's probably my favorite meal of the day. So you guys shouldn't be cutting that stuff out too. As long as you're flexible and you make compromises with your diet, you could eat whatever you want. For example, I specifically saved 1,000 calories for dinner for that pizza. And hopefully by being transparent with you guys, it could get as much of you as possible to come on this journey with me and subscribe to the channel. But anyway, if you've made it to the end of this video, I actually really appreciate you. Don't forget to actually hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to actually follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I post every single day on both those platforms. If you want to see what I'm up to, either food-wise, where I am in the world, or if you're interested in fitness humor and skits, I definitely recommend you check them out. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. So until next time, peace.